I really, I've been doing well with Theorie shampoo, so I'm not gonna, so I feel pretty good about this. But with that being said, hey guys, welcome back. What's up, subbies? And what's up, newbies? That's anybody checking me out, maybe, perhaps, possibly for the first time, maybe the second. It don't even matter. How's everybody doing out there? How's mama and them? Everybody cool? Everybody all right? Okay. Now that everybody's all caught up, I want you, and you to come on in. So y'all already know what's about to go down, right? Before y'all came on in, y'all checked the title, right? Okay. And anybody who's not familiar, today we are going to do a check-in. We check in every 4 weeks around here. That's what we do. That is our zhuzh, so we can stay on top of things as far as our hair is concerned. Sometimes things can get away from you. As your hair grows, it can change and things happen and yada, yada, yada. So we like to stay on top of things. We check in every 4 weeks. That way we know that if anything is going off the track, we can get it right back on. So that's what we about to do. So with that being said, the first thing on the menu today is we like to check in and do any updates as far as products. And you guys already know that I have my staples. I got my number ones up in this piece. So there's not going to be a whole lot of changing around. Everything has been going well. Okay, I haven't been noticing anything different as far as my hair. I know that the weather is about to change though. Okay, now I don't know where everybody is, but over here, over in these parts, the weather is already changing. Now, I know that I told you guys that my hair had been feeling pretty dry, over the last month or so. And then, I pumped it up a little. I pumped it up and, revived it, if you will, with the conditioner, the GPB. And I told you I'm going to get it, and I'm going to get it. Haven't gotten it yet, but I'm going to get it. So I did that, and, I relaxed 4 weeks ago, and everything's still been feeling smooth and nice and revived. So this week has been no different. Everything feels really good. Been using the same products. And so with the products, no real update. And just wanted to, I was digging in my stash. After I washed my hair, I was digging in my stash. And I said, hey, you know that I love Theorie shampoos. So I was digging in my stash and I got the Helichrysum Nourishing Shampoo by Theorie. Now, you know that I am a super fan. Okay, I'm a super fan. I got their Argan Oil shampoo. And you know that I got the Amber Rose. Yay for Amber Rose. Anybody out there that's an Amber Rose fan? Woohoo! So, I got the Amber Rose. And you know that I use grapefruit, okay? And anybody who's not familiar, I do have a video that refers to these shampoos. I have one that talks about my staples. And I have another one that talks specifically about Amber Rose, and I'll have those down below. So don't feel left out. If you want to catch up and see what's going on, it'll be down below. But anyway, for everybody who's already initiated, I got those shampoos. And during my whole run, this was some years ago. During my whole run, when I first found Theorie, I just grabbed stuff off the shelf. I said, give me this. I said, give me that. Ooh, give me this. Give me that. You know what I mean? I sort of went here and there. Okay. Anyway, I think you get the gist. I went a little Theorie crazy. So I got those shampoos, but I also, this has been sitting in my stash. And I may just try it. I may just try it this week, just out of curiosity. It's been sitting around. Why not? Anyway, the Helichrysum Nourishing Shampoo. Now, this is for dry, brittle, and overprocessed hair. Now, we've been talking about overprocessed and underprocessed and yada, yada, yada. So this is color safe, and this is what this looks like. Now, it may be a little unfair for me to show this to you guys because I don't know if they still make it. They changed out a couple of their shampoos and they've added some to it as well as far as their whole lineup. So I'm hoping that they still have this one. But in the meantime, if they don't have this one in particular, they will have something comparable. That I do know. Okay, so they don't just change and disappear the shampoos and then you don't, they would have upgraded this one and added something to it or changed the name. But anyway, I might see what this one is hitting for. Okay, if it's all that in a bag of chips, I may just get curious and try this week. So I'll let you guys know whether I do it this week or a couple weeks from now or whatever. But I just wanted to tell you what was going on with me. I just wanted to show this to you. I just wanted to show this to you and just let you know what's going on in my noodle. But I will try it out sooner or later. But just wanted to let you know. So now that we've covered that little bit, I think we can get right to the main course, okay? We gone down the menu, and now we're going to get to the main course. We're going to get to what we call it the soda and popcorn of the whole video. But we're going to see what's going on, checking on my hair, make sure everything looks good because it feels good. But we're going to make sure everything is lining up and looking good. And yeah, so I think we can get right to it, okay? So no more further ado, no more further delay. We're going to turn right around and see what we're working with today. Bars. Dolce got bars, y'all. Dolce got bars. All right, so let's get right to it. Okay, guys, so yeah, everything looks good, everything feels good, and yeah, I'm happy with the progress. I think we've regained just a little, well, we have gained just a little bit. We're back where we started before we did the trim, okay? So we're just a little bit over, we gained a little bit, okay? So we gained a little bit. This time around, I just did a very light dusting, okay? And again, for anybody who's not familiar with the term dusting, there's a trim and there's a dusting. Trim, unofficially, I consider a trim about 1 inch or more. Of course, anything way more than that would be an actual haircut. But again, that's not an official measurement. I'm just saying between a trim and a dusting, a trim would be, I would say, 1 inch or more. A dusting would be less than 1 inch. That's how I would gauge it. But a dusting is just that. It's exactly what it sounds like. Instead of a trim, it's just a little bit. You're barely cutting off anything. You're cutting off the very tippy tips of your ends. So that would be a dusting. So with that being said, I did a dusting. And yeah, everything is moving right along. No hiccups, thank God. And that middle part, it's still keeping up with the rest of my hair. And again, the middle part, I always check the middle part because there used to be breakage in the middle of my hair, but I haven't seen that in a long time. So we are doing good. We are doing very well with our regimen and keeping up with our trims and keeping up with our dustings, which is basically a teeny tiny trim. So I feel very, very good. And I just want to say, someone asked me as far as the way that my hair lays, like how I'm able to achieve that. Well, besides the way that it's cut, you guys know that I like to curl my hair tight. I do tight curls. Well, I won't say tight curls, but I call them the Sunday press because it reminds me of when I was little and I used to get my hair pressed and curled, and they used to curl it really tight. So I flat iron my hair and then I curl it, tight. I don't just do a bend. I do a tight curl or a tighter curl with my flat iron, and then I wrap it. And so when I take it down that next day, it looks nice and full, okay? And that's why my hair sort of lays the way that it lays at the ends, and I get that nice little bump at the end. Instead of it being a casual bend to my hair, I have more of a sedated curl, if you will, okay? A sedated curl. And yeah, and that's why my hair sort of lays that way. But anyway, I just wanted to address that just in case, just in case anybody else was wondering. So now that we took care of that and we talked about curls and shampoos, and then how y'all doing? How are y'all doing out there? I know I asked you in the beginning, but I'm going to ask you again because guess what? If you want to tell me how you're doing with regard to your hair, guess what time it is? What time is it, Dolce? It is roll call time. We rolling up in this piece. It is roll call time. So anybody, anywhere that wants to say something about your hair, bars, then come on in, grab the microphone and tell us what is going on with your hair, okay? Have you tried anything new? Have you tried anything old? Did you finally get that trim? Because I know somebody owes me an update as far as the trim. And you know who you are. So I am ready. I am all ears, honey. I am sitting tight and hanging loose and ready for your update. So if you want to, there's no pressure around here. Ain't no pressure around here. You don't have to say anything. You can keep it to yourself. Oh, you can share with the community, honey. You can share with the collective. Share with the collective. You can share with the collective and let us know how you're doing in your journey. We are all going hand in hand down this road to healthy journey land. Bars, healthy hair, 2021. You already know the spiel. So with that being said, if you want to check in, please do down below. You know I'm going to read it. Everybody's going to read it. We're going to encourage or gain encouragement from what you are telling us. So please don't hesitate. Let's all congratulate. The rhymes just won't stop. Rhymes galore, giving you more. What you're looking for. Hello. Can't stop, won't stop. So with that being said, I think we can put a button on this. What do you think? It was a quick little check-in. You know how we do around here, but we keep each other informed. So with that being said, that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out, okay? I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. We got more stuff to talk about. You already know that. It's not over. We got more stuff on the list. You already know that. We are keeping this train moving, honey, because we got more and more passengers on this caboose, and we're going down the train track toward healthy hair. Destination Healthy Hair. Everybody all aboard, grab your tickets, grab a seat. Here we go. So with that being said, you gotta come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back.